So, Blythe, at the moment, where do care providers who want to choose new technology to do things in different ways, where do they go to see what's out there, to choose the technology that they want?
Great question. So there's a few different places online people can go to. So they might have a look through Google, trying to search for what they can find. Bit of a typical struggle, really, because they're going to scroll through lots of tech that's not necessarily relevant for care.
And the advertised ones that go to the top of the list.
Yeah, your featured ones, people that are paying the extra bucks to get to the top. Facebook groups, so they might be on different care provider groups where they'll chat to each other and understand what people are using out there. You've got the Care Leaders Network where they can go and network with each other and understand what's going on as well, what products people are using in similar situations. You've got the care shows that people can actually attend in person as well, and they can go and have a look around, go and talk to the different suppliers and engage with them and ask them lots of questions. And then just general online, really, having a look around.
I'm a consultant. I advise people where to look, what technology they should be looking. And I say, go and talk to people. Go to look outside. I say, go and talk to people involved in fintech about what the new things are coming out. Because we know, listen, more and more people are shining the light on AI and what it can achieve. Now, there are tech providers using AI, but we've got to be suspicious of that. Where do we get the views? Where do people hear about what's happening with that sort of stuff? What provider forums are there that people should turn to? For example, I know the NHS is actually taking a very responsible attitude at the moment. There are some brilliant social care people actually working in the NHS who people should refer to, for example, in the NHS Transformation Directorate. Do you ever put one provider to speak to another provider and tell them what they're using?
Yeah, so at Guide Innovation, we do connect a lot of our clients together to talk to each other and share their experiences, best practices, lessons learned that they've experienced throughout different softwares, and then whether they'd actually recommend that or whether they'd recommend looking elsewhere. A lot of the time as well, with rostering systems, for example, they come from the hospitality side of things and then they come into social care, and actually some of those systems are better than the ones that are just purebred into social care.
So where do people actually, one of the points is, where do people actually think about what's not worked? That's one of the interesting things. People have never heard about what hasn't worked. And
I think that's a total gap out there at the minute. People talk about the things that have gone really well, but people don't want to open themselves up to that honest approach of saying what didn't go well and sharing their scars out there kind of thing. And so I don't think you can really genuinely find the bad experiences as easily.
So that's where some objective review would really help. For me, I call it the Facebook factor.
Yeah.
Whoever puts bad news on Facebook, you shine a positive light on it.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to see them maybe been duped or not doing so well. So I think we really need to focus on how we give people that wider experience of what technology, the objective, real view.
Yeah, the true account of what actually happens when you buy tech.
Thank you very much, Pat. That's great.